So I'm going to do that because there are going to be a couple fast travel jumps. And I will meet you on the other side, clear of Squires. Alright, we're back. Just pretend that we only just got to Far Harbor for the first time. Buttons, you are so cute. Stop being so cute. Nick, isn't he cute? He thinks he's cute. And look at Dog Meat with his hat. Okay, now we can actually explore. So, and good thing it's daytime too. We can actually see what's out here. Ooh, so scenic. What are these things? Do they just like eat the fog? I'm sure someone will tell me in town. Hey person, what are you doing out here? Feeding the fishes? This must be a fish farm. Your hair is kind of gross looking. Alright, I guess there's nothing to do right there. Head on up into maybe this house.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
If anyone could use some help. Tell me about the history.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the mariner. When the fog started getting thicker, family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
I see.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
It's gonna be just... Please don't tell me it's like a repeating quest, like I've been getting with everyone else.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier.
Oh no.
I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
You're surprisingly calm about whatever was just happening out there.
What exactly are these fog
Oh good, we're
condensers?
gonna get some backstory
How do they
finally.
work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Well, I see something coming up then. That's some foreshadowing.
Am I going to need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Okay.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Oh, the trappers were literally right here. Why don't you guys close this door? What's
You
that?
ain't armed. You ain't long for this war. Buy my guns now.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
So that was... Alright, I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land. That was the house we were just in over there. Let's continue on to the right and see what the rest of this is. Also, Cassie, what do you got
You're
for
that
me?
mainlander who just got here.
It's
Better
me.
watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family
Excuse
that
you.
ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Oh boy.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain.
Yeah, well,
My
you're not getting to
family,
it quick enough.
The Daltons was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong.
No, we can't have kids
someone
together.
capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Who are we gonna get revenge against? Oh wow, that is going off the screen a lot. I'm the mysterious stranger. Cut the bullshit. Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
You're a quick one.
Yeah,
Good.
thanks.
You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with
Of
danger.
course it is.
Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck.
And now he's dead.
Well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along.
Yep,
Yeah,
alright.
sure.
Let's wrap it up. I got it. Kill the ghouls. So, yeah.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
She's very, Mama Murphy-esque. Like, the way she stands and her facial, well, not just her animations, but her face itself is very Mama Murphy-esque. Alright, Harbor Man. Nope, doesn't activate. What the heck are you? Oh, they're boiling it. Oh, I see. They're making a crab boil. Haha, that's pretty cool. A cooking stove. What can I make?
Setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the
Rad stag. Soup? Nope. Alright.
You need work? Talk with the mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
What is your accent?
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself.
Where's
Better
that
you
voice
take the
coming from?
long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit.
Who's saying shit?
Well, hello.
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
I want to help you with your thing. You want to stab that guy? I got a hammer. I could give him a nice cranial smacking. Give him a watermelon smash. Some Gallagher style stuff. Where'd that guy go? Some buttons.
The fog's
Oh,
poison.
Lord.
And the children of Adam.
Oh my god. Oh. Jeez. No, thank you. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. You're spooking me out. Here's the door. She was practically a ghoul. Is that...
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Hey.
I hope mainlanders did better than my regulars. What you need?
Trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouth.
No thanks.
I get you.
Hey,
Let me ask you something.
I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
Wait, there's something happening over there.
Da, Yeah! Time to party! Here's some Mitch! Mitch!
What is happening? All right, sure.
Sure.
Let's
Ask
do
away.
it.
I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point.
CPG?
Folks
What
were
is
still
that?
losing sleep over the broken mask.
The what?
Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water.
Get this drug
But at
addict
the
looking
time,
woman back
they couldn't
there.
exactly turn me away.
Yeah, tell me about all these things.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. Synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
So why did they let you in? Yeah, exactly. Why did they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening.
Yeah, I'm getting
Turns out the guy was
I'm
part of
picking
a
up what you're
gang
putting
of
down.
kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You're not a spy. Why would you stay where you're not wanted? Was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick.
Sorry, I did not mean to end that. It just kind of happened.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Oh, well, I guess we're done talking.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Okay, ask.
I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Oh, God. All right. God damn it, that woman. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead from all this because it's just gonna... We're just going through the same thing again.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard... After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. Now, with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure. Sorry we got interrupted by some bitch. You.
If you don't like the
Debbie.
service, there's the door.
It's already sassing me.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Oh, thank you.
You give away free drinks often?
A fully stocked bar ain't no use to a corpse, is it? Ha!
You're a weird man.
What's the catch?
Not a catch to be found. A full bar ain't no use to a corpse.
Ah!
So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Something wrong with you.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
Can the fog drive you crazy? It's already done it to
The
him.
fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Yeah, why do you stay? Move to the mainland. There's a boat. You can go.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Is that a euphemism for something?
Sorry, no.
Pity.
It's almost like he's just saying sorry no about what he just said. Look
We're
at this
the
woman.
only bar in town.
What is wrong with you? You look like you just sniffed the worst fart. Can you go
Life's
away?
too bloody short to be
Captain
so-
Avery said you can get me to Acadia.